Good morning, Medford Public Schools. This is a screen recording to demonstrate how you would connect your MacBook to a networked printer at Medford Public Schools. Typically, these will be photocopiers that are housed in your building. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you are connected to the MPS staff network. So you go up and you'll click the Wi-Fi icon in the top right-hand corner of your screen, and you'll select the MPS staff network. All of your devices should default normally to this, but just in case, you want to make sure that you're on that staff network. Then in your dock, this is the technical name for this at the bottom of your screen. In the dock, you want to find the system preferences icon. Once again, that is in the dock, the system preferences icon, and you want to double click or single click that, however you have your MacBook set up. Now, there are two ways to find the printers and scanners. You can simply locate the icon, which is located here in the third row of the system preferences, or you can go up here and you can type in printers, and that will show you highlighted two areas where you want to go. This is the one you want in this icon. So double click printers. You'll notice that we have a number of printers here set up already. The top one is my home network printer. This is the photocopier in the buildings and grounds. And then this is the printer in the superintendent's office, the photocopier. Now, looking down here in the lower left-hand portion of this dialog bubble, you'll notice that there's a plus and a minus sign. When you hover over those, dialog boxes pop up, and you get a click here to add a printer, fax, or scanner, and you get a minus sign here to delete a printer or scanner. And so if you click the delete button, you'll be able to delete a printer. I'm going to cancel that because that is not the one I want to delete. I'm going to delete the Medford Public Schools buildings and grounds right now, delete printer. And now we're going to go back in and we're going to select the plus sign. So click the plus to add a printer. And as you scroll through, you can see that I have access on the local network here for all of the Medford High School and Medford Vocational Technical High School printers, photocopiers that are networked. All right, and you'll see that they have pupil services. We have Medford Family Network listed, library lounge, and then various rooms that they're connected into. Now, I'm going to reselect and highlight, that's a single click of the MHS buildings and grounds. And then I'm going to go down here to the lower right-hand corner and click this add button. So click add. And now it's setting up Medford High School buildings and grounds. And now that once again is a printer that I have access to. Now to show you how this will look in your realm of printing, I'm going to click Google Chrome. It's going to select which profile I want. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to go to a letter that I recently sent to all secondary staff, which is the faculty and staff welcome back letter. There we go. All right, now that has loaded and I can click print, hover over and print, but I want to make sure that I have the right printer selected. So I'm going to go up to File, and I'm going to scroll down to, let me just move this picture. I'm not sure if you can see that, but let me go down here to Print, and I'm going to click Print. And right here, all right, it lists MHS B&G because I had previously loaded it. What you'll need to do the first time you've loaded a printer is click the See More button. And so you'll click See More, and you'll see that I have Save as a PDF, my home printer, MHS Buildings and Grounds, and MHS Super Secretary's office. So for now, let's just click this one, and you'll notice that it changes up here. All right. And I am now able to print. All right. So if I click print, that will print out there. All right. Now, this is just a quick video to get you started on printing. One other little additional item that I think might be helpful to faculty and staff. I know that many of you have been using the MacBooks for the better part of a year. So let me close this out, and I'm going to go back using the back button in the system preferences box. And that's right up here, the back and the forward button. So if I click the forward button, it'll bring me back to printers, but I want to go back. You can also click this button, this grid button, and it'll bring you back to the whole grid. The trackpad on a MacBook is set up differently than a trackpad or a mouse on a PC. And so if you want to get the right click option, which makes it feel more like a PC, you want to double click the trackpad. And by double clicking the trackpad, you'll notice right up here in the top left-hand corner, I have my secondary click as the bottom right corner. I'm going to deselect that. And that is generally speaking how the MacBooks are set up. All right. Now, your MacBook may already be set up this way, but what you want to do is you want to then select that and then click in the bottom right corner is where I like my second click to be, because it simulates or mimics a MacBook, a typical PC mouse. And so now I'm now set up to right click. This has been a quick video to show you setting up a district printer. And I thank you for your time. If you have any questions, feel free to email myself, Molly Layden, Alan Arena, and I'll be happy to work through it with you personally. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys have an absolutely